Princess Diana's former butler warned the Duchess of Sussex must conform and do as she's told or risk clashing with senior members of the royal family. Paul Burrell, 60, explained Meghan, 37, is a strong and independent woman who has found herself joining the most traditional family in the country. Speaking on Channel 5 documentary Kate V Meghan, Princesses at War, which aired last night, Burrell claimed Buckingham Palace is like a minefield for anyone new and compared the treatment Meghan has received to that experienced by Princess Diana. He said, "Meghan has married into the most traditional family in the country, the royal family. How is she going to cope? Princess Diana was brought up in a house that was as big as Buckingham Palace, and even she was lost." Burrell, 60, served as a footman for the Queen and later butler to Diana for 10 years until her death in 1997. In the years since, he has spoken often of his connections to the royal family and published a number of memoirs. Describing Meghan as a strong and independent woman, the Derbyshire-born former butler acknowledged that she may clash with the royal family if she doesn't conform and do as she's told. He continued, "Buckingham Palace is a minefield for any person going in there for a first time. People set traps. They weren't very kind to this young girl coming into this world. Who would want to be part of that family?" he added. Burrell urged Meghan to stay close to Harry and get to know the Queen, describing her as the one that mattered the most. Meghan has hit the spotlight over the past year for allegedly shaking up the royal family due to her passionate nature, which has earned her comparisons to Diana. Meghan has long been vocal of her stance on feminism, politics and human rights, as well as reportedly being unhappy about the royals' penchant for hunting, as she is an avid animal lover. Last year it was revealed Harry and Meghan would be moving out of their Kensington Palace cottage to the grounds of Windsor to avoid their first child due in spring 2019, growing up in a goldfish bowl. However, behind-the-scenes reports claimed the move could be due to a rift between the Cambridges and the Sussexes. Then just weeks ago sources claimed Meghan, 37, was fed up of not being able to stand up for herself as the demands of royal protocol dictate she keeps a dignified silence amid rumors of tension between the sisters-in-law. An insider told Us Weekly the pregnant Duchess is finding it frustrating and stressful having no voice and finds the constraints of royal life debilitating. Additionally, Meghan has had to endure regular public outbursts from her half-sister Samantha Markle and her father Thomas. Last month, Thomas directly appealed on television to the Queen to intervene and end his estrangement from his daughter, whom he has not seen since he missed her wedding in May to Harry. And while Meghan has maintained a dignified silence amid his regular demands, experts have claimed she may have an easier life if she does the same when it comes to royal matters. Last month, Tom Bower, unauthorized biographer of Prince Charles, spoke out about her passionate nature, appearing on Good Morning Britain. Comparing her to Harry's late mother, he claimed, "The problem is, in my view, that she is trying to be Diana. She's trying to adopt the new role, and the tragedy of the story is it'll end in the same way unless someone steps in from the palace and says, look, this is the way it's done."